Hey, what's up, y'all? Oh man, what time is it? Oh shit, I forgot my watch. Shit, I still can't see. Um, shit, damn, I'm old. It's 7:15. Listen. I'm speaking to, I'm speaking to those brothers who feel like it's hard for them to articulate certain things um, because of the things that went on in their life, how they get shocked, psychologically, you see, and certain elements of their body shut down, you see, and there's no one out here that can really help them but your internal memory uh, or a higher source. Listen, and you're working on that and you knowing that, you see, but you keeping it down low or you keeping it to yourself. Listen, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. The Most High is working in your favor. Just listen. If you're on social media, I'm telling you what to do. If you're on social media, all you have to do, listen, just talk the way you talk to yourself when you by yourself. Just talk, no matter how it come out. Just stutter, trip your words around, you see. Don't make no goddamn sense. You know what I'm saying? I mean, however it may be, however you're fighting, you see, just do that, right? Just do it. Do it live. Do it in the air. Let the airwaves carry your sound and the way you're talking, because the algorithms is going to pick it up, and you're going to run into people on your feeds that's going to mock you, but at the same time, they're going to laugh. They're going to do all type of things. They're going to say something is wrong with you, or you're crazy, or you're out of your mind, and all these other type things. They're supposed to do that, but at the same time, they're going to talk to you, or they're going to correct something that you need. That's it. They're going to correct something that you need, or something that was dormant in you during the time when you got hurt back in the day. You see, because they have no idea. They have no idea. No psychologist, nobody was able to help you. You see, you had to do this all by yourself. But since you're on this thing, because you're by yourself, you see, use these bodies, because listen, they don't know they're helping you. They inside of them, you look like a clown. You see, you look funny style. They don't trust you. You know what I'm saying? You talk like this and then you talk like that. Listen. I might be ahead of people like yourself. I might be in the apex. I might be the apex of people like yourself. So just pay attention. Pay attention. I went through this for over 15 years. I know how these beings move. I know how they work. I study them for over 20, 30, damn near 30 years. I know how they think and how they move. They put themselves up on these pedestals. You see, they're not doing it by their hearts. They're not doing it by their spirit. You see, they're doing it. The majority of these people are doing shit for money. You see, they're doing shit for money, but they're using certain elements out here spiritually and metaphysically and all these other type of bodies, and they are good recallers and good regurgitators. You see, and good hunters for information. You see. But always pay attention. All these supreme minds, just pay attention. Pay attention to the children. Always pay attention to the children. When you pay attention to the children calls them by their name, who they are in this present day. You see, their environment, calls them by their name. You see, that they used to dwell in, their old environment, you see. Listen, don't feel bad You see, open back your page. Go get another social media account or something. You see, just continue to do what you do and let your heart out in these airwaves. You see, there's a being down here that opened up a lot of doors. They don't know what it's doing. You see, he's right in front of them, but they don't know what he's doing. You see, because their education and their intelligence have them. You see, it's supposed to be a structure. You see, to certain things. They're supposed to know what someone is doing. You see, they're hungry. You see, they're hungry to worship. You see. Listen, keep doing what you're doing. Because this body is helping you gain in power. Okay? It's helping you gain in power. To hell with their structures and all this other type of stuff on how you're supposed to talk. You see, to hell with all that. You see, just come with your heart. That's all you have to do. Come with your heart and speak, and then listen to yourself on how you use your words and how you talk. You see, listen. Teach yourself. Teach yourself. Those who have a heart just like yours, but never been through your certain circumstances, these beings are going to feel you. And they may talk on certain keys to help you get out of these situations. You see, I have a lot of people that helped me like years ago, however it may be, and to this day. You see, my shit was tragic. My shit was tragic, and I'm still here. You see, I'm still here, and they still trying to kill me. You see, they still trying to harm me, and I have nothing. What the hell they want me for? That's because my throat chakra opened. All these things open. Now I'm just trying to learn how to use, my jaws, with this thing on here. I have to go get it fixed. I got to go do something, you see. My accident when I hit the windshield in the back of the car when I flipped on my motorbike and I hit the windshield. My jaw fractured or something, and they couldn't see the fracture or something, or they just ignored it. But you see, it done something to my jaw. You see. But you see, I saw inside of the malfunction. I saw inside of it. I might have to heal that shit myself. Listen, that's all I'm trying to say to you, man. Listen, that's all I'm trying to say to you. Don't stop talking. Don't stop talking. You see, when you talk, make sure that you talk to where you understand what you're saying. You see, but just put it in the airwaves. You see, let the algorithms catch you. You see, and so people will pick it up. You see, even the oh my God, what is that? What is he talking about? You see, don't worry about that. Just keep doing it. Just keep posting shit. Just keep posting shit. You see, I'm trying to tell you something, man. Listen, I'm doing something, and I'm doing something for you people. I'm not worried about these other beings out here. You see, I'm not worried about them. You see, they all then threw all type of mud and ate shit at me. You see, so I'm not worried about these beings. You see, I'm not worried about none of them. I gave them all type of keys and shit, and they all using these keys and don't know where the fuck it came from. You see, that's where you need to be. Don't worry about that you've done it or not, or that you did this and you did it, and you can hear your shit in somebody else's mouth. Don't worry about it. Just keep on pushing it out. Keep on pushing it out. Because at the end, when that body grows, it's going to point right back to its owner. It happens like that all the time. You see, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about nothing. You see, go outside and put your feet or practice learning how to walk barefooted. You see, you know, don't worry about, cut your toenails and shit, but don't worry about being pretty. Don't worry about being all groomed. Grow your beard, goddammit. You see, don't worry about it being nappy, looking hard, however it may be. Don't do what they do, is what I'm telling you. Don't do what they do. If you have follicles that grow hair on your face, leave it alone. Leave it alone. You don't have to be pretty. You don't have to be like these beings out here. You see, just keep it cool enough to where you're satisfied with it. You see, don't worry about these beings out here. Don't worry about how they perceiving you. You see, don't worry about it because they all supposed to laugh. It was in them before, way before social media came. They was prepared for you. They was prepared to chuckle. They was prepared to give you the finger. They was prepared to put the feces in their hand and throw it at you. You see, they was prepared for that, man. I'm trying to tell you something. Don't let that stuff fear you. Talk through the shit. You see, let them know that shit don't bother you. You've been in it all your life. You see, you smell all type of shit. You don't even smell it no more. You don't even know what feces smell like. You know, the different levels and different whatever a sense of this shit. You see, you don't care. Just talk. Just talk. They don't know what came down and they don't know what came up. They don't know who's lifting things up. They don't know who's bringing things down. You see, they don't know. You see, they have Hesaton's intelligence. You see, they're not using what was inside of them. This is where I'm trying to put you at. I'm trying to help you to connect back or open up that dormant DNA that's inside of you. You see, you have to vibrate it, man. You have to open your mouth and talk. No matter where you are, you have to open your mouth and talk about these things and talk about how you want yourself, however it may be, but make it collect on a collective understanding. You see, they don't know you talking about yourself. They don't know. I told people that I'm 90. I talk about myself 90%. You see, and they still come to me and talk about what's not real and what's not this and that and this and that. And I'm telling them about me. They'll deny me. You see, they deny me through my journeys that I know, that I remember from my parents' governance, until my independence, all these other type things. You see, they did not hold that. You see, you're going to talk about some things that's going to match something inside of their book, but you ain't going to be able to interpret the book. So they're going to tell you you're saying it wrong. They're going to talk about your life, or they're going to make fun of what you're saying and then tell you that what you're saying ain't real. That's bullshit. And you're talking about your life, but it's written in their book. You see, that's why they say that it's bullshit, because the things that you're saying is inside of what they didn't study or what they didn't recall, or the things that's making them money, you see. So, don't worry about what these people talking about, man. Don't worry about what they're talking about. Shit. I wish I can see what I'm myself right here, but I can't see. But listen, don't let these people crush you. You keep on talking, keep on talking. The more you talk, the shit that I set out there in this atmosphere, listen, your articulation, your comprehension, all these things are going to lift up. These people aren't receiving you. They're not receiving this thing that's coming, that's in the atmosphere. They're not receiving it because they're too filled. They're too full. You see, they're full with all this book shit, so they'll never get it. They'll never get it. Now, they'll see it, and they'll see people utilizing the shit that you do. You see, but you're raw. Stay raw. You understand me? Stay raw. At all times, stay raw. Your rawness brings in these frequencies from the Most High. You see, and always remember something. You have a prince of this world. You see? And if it knows what you're doing, it's going to challenge you. Stay close to yourself. Know where you come from your father and from your mother. Always remember that your father had a mother and a father. Your mother had a mother and a father. You see, and that lineage go back. So don't you release that. I don't give a damn what Hezekiah say or what's happening. You just hold on to those two poles. You see, listen. Don't think about if your pops was a horrible guy or your mother was a horrible woman. Scratch that. You exist, you see. So use your existence and what got you here, you see. And stay raw at all times. Just stay raw, you see. Stay raw. You understand me? Yeah, I'm out, man. Be you.